things underway. Buckner to serve.
Game 1. Time in. 0-0-2. Side up.
Nice speed up from Paula, just as I thought. She's going to probably try to initiate first and then follow it up.
Second serve. Zero, 0-2.
Nice setup with the one-handed back and flick and the follow-up. Martina is also an aggressive player.
1-0-2.
Likes to kind of start the speed-ups first.
Some good defense there, but not enough.
For sure. Brooke and Zoe played together a lot. They played together on the PPA tour, so I think they know
0-1-1.
each other really well. Oh.
Second serve. Zero, 1-2.
Zoe is looking to poke that ball down the middle, but Paula's there, right on it. I think Paula comes from the tennis background as well.
1-0-1. Second serve.
Pretty solid start from the Florida Smash Girls here. They've come out firing, going after it.
1-0-2. Point.
Good move by Zoe, just didn't quite execute there.
2-0-2. Point.
Nice drive.
Maybe a little bit of miscommunication in the middle there. I think with 1 game to 11 in the MLP scoring, you really have to be on top of your game. There's not much time for, you know, plan A, B, and C. You just gotta go plan A, and then if it doesn't work, you go to plan B pretty fast. Paula's reading Zoe's back and flick pretty well. She's taking a step off the line and winding up with her two-handed backhand and getting that counter down really well.
Side up.
That was a really good return by Brooke Buckner. Nice indeed. Brooke Buckner is also a singles specialist, so I think return is one of her best shots too.
Point.
All right, first point on the board for the Night Owls. 1-4.
1-4-1.
That was a great return too from Frantova.
Yeah, I feel like that was painting lines on both of the shots, on the return and the second shot.
1-4-2.
Oh, great return. Bit of luck there with the let cord. But they get the ball back at 4-1. It's a good start for Florida.
4-1-1. Point.
Florida Smash Girls are really going after their serves, trying to be aggressive right off the bat. And it's been working out for them. I think Zoe varied that spot a little bit. She flicked down the middle this time instead of up the line.
Five, 1-2. Side up.
Bit of a loose error there. Ball back to Las Vegas. Just try and see if they can get some points on the board.
Good setup. Brooke had a good drive on her third, Zoe following it up. Good teamwork there.
Second serve. Two, 5-2.
Oh,
I think that was a gust of wind
yeah,
a little bit.
wind, wind definitely didn't help her there.
Yeah, I think it took it back. And in those situations, you got to be really quick with your feet to react. Take a step off the
3,
line.
5-2. Side out.
That was a nice setup from Paula. Speed up off the bounce and then following it up.
5-3-1. Point. Timeout, change ends.
They're really
6-3-1
looking to pull
Florida.
first. Florida smash. That was another off the bounce attack from Martina Frantova with her Tui.
Time in. 6-3-1.
Buckner and Wang's
Point.
record just there in the bottom right corner, 7-1, winning 62% of points together.
That's impressive.
7-3-1. Second serve.
Good reflexes there. Frantova and Rives definitely trying to mess up the percentages there for Buckner and Wang with this effort. Oh, that's a great shot.
Side out.
Oh, was that in? Nice.
Yeah.
Good reflexes there. That was a good poke by Rives.
3-7-1. Second serve.
It was nice lean in from Martina Frantova, kind of looking to close in the middle from the right side with her one-handed back and flick and getting it down.
3-7-2. Point.
Good defense from the Owls girls.
Just noticed that Paolo Rives is wearing a Frantova shirt as well. They both
4-7-2.
say Frantova.
Point.
This is where Brooke and Zoe, I think, are really going to dig in and look to put some more points on the board. They're a
5-7-2.
seasoned team. They've been in these situations before. Wow, what point.
If we'll get it. Oh, there we go. Here's the replay. I thought we might get a replay on the ball that bounced back over the other side of the net for Rives.
It's good defense by
Here it is now. Oh, kind of stayed on top of the net. Didn't come as far over as it looked from the back here.
It was still good reaction by Brooke Buckner in defending that.
So 6-7 now. Las Vegas Night Owls strung a few points together here.
15 seconds. Florida, you have 0 timeouts remaining. Las Vegas, you have 1 timeout remaining.
These two are definitely not going down without a fight. There's a reason they have the record that they have, so it'll be interesting now to see if they can hold on here and get a few more points off their serve.
Time in.
Brooke Buckner to serve.
6-7-2.
Good leave.
I think Zoe and Brooke will look to be really patient at the kitchen line right now. Move
7-7-2.
their dinks around.
Not a bad idea from Rives, but Buckner was there. Bit risky.
I think this is where that experience comes out a little bit in those tough moments.
8-7-2. Point.
That was an interesting serve from Buckner.
Change of pace.
Little mix-up. Worked.
9-7-2. Side out.
Looks like they're trying to slow the pace down, which has mostly been working for them. Bit of an error there, but
Yeah, I think that was a good game plan.
7-9-1.
Martina Frantova to serve.
Second serve.
bit of an error.
Seven, 9-2. Side out.
So definitely going to be tough now. Back on the Night Owls serving at 9-7. It's going to be tough for
9-7-1.
Florida to get out of this one, I think.
Good draw by Zoe.
Second serve.
Good pressure there from Frantova. See if they can get one more.
9-7-2.
They've got it.
Side out.
Side out. Martina Frantova to serve. Let's see if we can
7-9-1.
get some more points on the board.
Serve.
Frantova's really whacking her forehand.
She likes to drive that third a lot.
7-9-2. Point.
That was a good serve by Paula. They got stuck a little bit on the unwind, I think.
8-9-2. Side out.
Brooke Buckner read that speed up really well. Martina took a big swing. Brooke Buckner took a step off the line. She was ready for it.
9-8-1. Second serve.
That's a bit deceptive speed up. She's been going mostly in front of her with it and went behind Zoe for the first time.
9-8-2. Point.
Game point.
10-8-2. Side out.
Just missed
point.
that one.
It's a good point. It's Paula's first MLP event this season, this MLP San Clemente. I think she's stepping up really well.
Yeah, she's been playing well.
8-9-1.
She's done definitely a good job for her debut.
Second serve.
There it is. He's always one hand backhand flick.
Good patience from all players in that point, and then Zoe just took that opportunity.
Good combo.
8-10-2.
That's good defense by Paula. And let's see, 9-10-2. Martina to serve.
Oh.
All right, Brooke Buckner to serve. Let's see if they can close out this game.
All right, game point, Las
10-9-1.
Vegas Night Owls.
Second serve.
I don't mind that speed up. I feel like there was an opening, so we just need a little bit more spin. I think she barely missed it.
10-9-2. Point game, 11-9,
Wow.
Las Vegas Night Owls.
What a great effort from the Night Owls to come back there. Just showing their experience.
15 seconds. Game 2, time in.
All right, here we go, Las
0-0-2.
Vegas Night Owls. Starting off.
Point.
Nice. Good combo with good drop from James and Pablo following it up.
1-0-2. Side out.
All right, got 1 point on the board.
0-1-1. Second serve.
Good depth there from Delgado.
0-1-2. Side out.
Great patience there from all players. Cason with the speed up.
Pablo read it.
1-0-1.
Oh,
Second serve.
went for it. Just didn't quite get it.
Yeah, I think the ATP was there. Maybe one more step out.
Point.
Tellez hit a great one-handed backhand ATP this morning. He's trying to do it again.
2-0-2. Point.
Nice drive from Pablo Tellez. Really setting up his feet well and driving through the ball. Get it downward.
3-0-2.
Good shot from James. Nice hold. Took a step back. Kind of held it a little bit, not giving out his target. I think James has really improved in the past couple months. He's in the Charlotte area. He's been training a lot.
Side out.
I think that serve was wide.
Yeah, called wide.
0-4-1. Second serve. 0-4-2. Point.
That's a big serve, big drive. Third and fifth combo from Cason Campbell. He's actually
1-4-2.
made his name out in the singles first, I would say. So that's his strength, is ripping through those serves and drives.
4-1-1. Point.
Nice ATP by James Delgado.
Campbell read it,
5-1-1.
just didn't make it.
Second serve.
Good return by Travis Rettenmaier.
5-1-2. Side out.
All right, 1-5 now. The Smash need to try and get a couple of more points on the board here.
Second serve.
Good hands all around.
Las Vegas Night Owls, these guys are just very solid at the net.
1-5-2.
Lots of pressure.
Travis giving them an off-pace serve.
Point. Not high.
Pablo is questioning if Travis's serve was legal, I think, just by the paddle trajectory. Travis says that he's going to show it to him again.
2-5-2. Side up.
All right, back with the ball now, serving at 5-2.
5-2-1. Let. 5-2-1.
Wow.
Timeout again.
Wow, what a rip. That was a big drive. I call those singles shots. Really through the court. Got a lot of paddle head acceleration and a lot of dip too.
All right, we're change ends now at 6-2. We'll go to a break and be right back.
When the game gets intense, don't let residue ruin your play. Reset, the ultimate solution to bring back the grip, spin, and control to your carbon fiber pickleball paddle. Say goodbye to caked-on gunk and slippery surfaces, and say hello to a paddle that feels brand new. Backed by science and made with love by passionate pickleball players just like you. Experience the Reset difference today. Reset. Play hard, play clean.
So this is pickleball? Probably get some pickles at the bar.
Next, David and other David.
Better idea. A lot better. Still haven't seen the guy with the pickles. No, me either.
Time in. 6-2-1.
All right, 6-2-1, serving Las Vegas Night Owls.
Good dodge by Cason Campbell. It is, I think, one of the elite skills is to leave out balls as well.
6-2-2. Side out.
Good cover by Cason Campbell. Pablo's trying to go like a little off speed up. He was on it early.
2-6-1.
Good
Second
defense
serve.
all around. Cason Campbell ran out of court. Good angled overhead by Pablo
2-6-2.
Tellez.
Great reflexes there by Delgado. To get the ball back. 6-2.
6-2-1. Second serve.
Good down ball with lots of spin by Cason Campbell. 6-2-2.
6-2-2. Point.
Little high there.
A little premature maybe, just a little rushed. Sometimes they want to get settled in to the point. And Pablo read it pretty early.
7-2-2.
Oh, what a drop by James Delgado, following it up with a one-handed backhand flick. James has been playing really well at the San Clemente MLP.
8-2-2.
I think he's added a lot of offense to his game.
Side out.
Side out. Travis Rettenmaier to serve.
2-8-1.
Good read from Rettenmaier.
Look at those hands. Travis did a good spot on James.
3-8-1.
There Travis goes with the slice serve again. James is using his reach into the kitchen really well, putting a lot of pressure.
Side out.
Pablo Tellez to serve at 8-3-1.
8-3-1.
Great defense from Tellez, but
That was gritty.
Eight, 3-2. Side out.
James Delgado went for it. I'm not sure if it was there, but he's been succeeding a lot, pulling that one-handed back and flick offensively. I think he just mistimed it.
3-8-1.
he probably wouldn't have gone for that if it was 8-all, but with a lead at 8-3, probably thought he'd take the risk.
Second serve.
And there is that ATP by Pablo Tellez that he was looking for earlier. Good setup.
3-8-2. Point.
Crowd laughing. One of the players' comments there.
4-8-2. Point.
Florida smash, put a couple points on the board with being disciplined, just getting to the kitchen.
5-8-2.
Travis Rettenmaier burying his serves up.
Side out.
Good patience by Florida Smash, getting to the kitchen and working their patterns, but Travis pulled an attack that didn't quite pan out well. I think James was on that counter through the middle.
8-5-1.
8-5, Las Vegas Night Owls.
Second serve.
8-5-2 with James Delgado to
8-5-2.
serve.
Night Owls moving the ball really well in the kitchen there.
Yeah, they kind of pushed Florida Smash off the line a little bit, give them themselves a little bit more room to work with. 9-5-2.
Oh,
Point.
Good defense by the Night Owls. This is what it takes sometimes, just getting that one more ball over the net.
10-5-2.
game point. And that'll do it.
11-5.
Good
Las
counter
Vegas.
by James Delgado to close out the men's.
0-0-1. Second serve.
Pablo is looking to be really aggressive from the start, staying big in the middle, putting pressure.
0-0-2.
Travis with a slice serve of the day.
Wang handled that serve pretty well, actually. I don't know if she was really expecting it, but she actually hit a pretty good return off it.
0-0-1. That's her. 0-0-1. Point.
Good play by the Owls. Good play all around, really. Pablo is able to hit this off-pace speed up. down the
1-0-1.
middle.
Oh,
Second
give a
serve.
bit too much room there.
I wasn't sure if that was an off-pace speed up or just a high dink.
1-0-2.
Woo!
Side up.
Is it out?
I think it was called out.
Yeah, Travis called it out. Sometimes these balls go so fast it's hard to see. So Pablo and Zoe also played together on the PPA tour. So they're a team that's had chemistry together for quite a few tournaments. That was a good combination by Travis Rettenmaier. An out wide serve followed up with an angled
1-1-1.
kind of drive drop to the opposite side. There he goes again. Ooh,
Second serve.
I think that ball was flying out.
Yeah, definitely was saved there.
1-1-2. Side up.
All right, 1-1.
1-1-1. Second serve.
Paolo with a great backhand counter behind Zoe.
1-1-2.
Oh, bit of a miss hit there, but
Point.
Great point all
Did
around.
the job.
I think Pablo shanked his overhead a little bit. It was an unexpected direction for him.
Yes, Ken. Referee timeout. Florida Smasher challenging the in ruling. In ruling puts us at 2-1.
So Travis Rettenmaier and Florida Smash, they are challenging the in call.
I think no one was expecting that overhead to get shanked in, so it was a bit tough to see where that one landed. So we'll take a few minutes here so the referee can review where the ball landed, and we'll be back with a decision. Looks like it clipped the line, but very hard to tell from what we're looking at on the screen.
After video review, the in ruling stands. Florida Smashers, 1 free video challenge. You have 2 remaining. Las Vegas, you have 3 free video challenges remaining. We'll resume play at 2-1-2.
All right. So 2-1-2, ball was in.
Time in. 2-1-2. Point. Three, 1-2. Side out.
Side out. Travis to serve at 1-3-1.
1-3-1.
Great hands by Pablo Tellez.
1-3-2.
Third shot lob.
It was a great deep return.
Three, 1-1. Second serve.
All right, so
You're challenging the outcomer.
Rives has called that out.
Chao Yi Wang to serve at
Time
4-1.
in. 4-1-1. Second
Good
serve.
shot by Paula. Nice roll.
4-1-2.
Nothing like a bit of controversy to get everyone fired up.
Yep.
Side
The
out.
smash is fired up. Travis Rettenmaier has been in the game for quite a few years now. He's been in these situations before. See if we can build from there.
1-4-1. Second serve.
Nice put away there from Tellez.
1-4-2. Point.
Great drop by Travis Rettenmaier. 2-4-2. Paula Rives to serve.
2-4-2.
Nice from Paola there.
Good
Set
drop.
that point up.
Allowed Travis Rettenmaier to really come up to the kitchen and be big and look for that attack. Travis Rettenmaier complaining a little bit about Pablo Tellez using his towel.
3-4-2. I'll recall. 3-4-2.
Oh,
That was a perfect setup by Travis Rettenmaier. They're going to get it next time.
a little bit too much
4-3-1.
swing there.
Good back and flip by Chao Yi Wang. Straight ahead.
5-3-1. Point, timeout, change ends. 6-3-1 Las
Chao
Vegas.
is amped up now. She's looking to really attack straight ahead. So whenever you play with the lefty like Pablo, you're on the left side of the court, and she has the ability to pull down the line and straighten.
Great setup, great cross. 7-3.
7-3-1. Second serve.
Paula Rives with a great counter.
Seven, 3-2. Right up.
Paula with her counters again. She stepped off the line, saw it early. She is getting a lot of energy.
3-7-1.
Travis with the slice serve. Nice. Paula's really in a high energy roll right now.
3 great points there from Paula.
4-7-1. Point.
Travis Rettenmaier using his strengths. I think his forehand drive is one of his biggest weapons.
5-7-1.
Oh,
Second serve.
unlucky for the Florida smash there. But they have another serve.
5-7-2.
Oh,
Pablo Tellez looking for another ATP. Super close. It's hard to get all the way around it. Sometimes you kind of run into the
6-7-2.
stands. Nope.
Point.
That was a great
Timeout,
setup
Las
by
Vegas.
Travis
7-7-2.
Rettenmaier. That was a good drive drop combo. Paulo's able to look and attack off the bat.
and all of a sudden we are tied up at 7 points apiece. So great effort from Florida Smash to come back here. 3-7 down. Strung a few points together and we're back at 7-all. So now they're definitely knowing they're a chance to win this one. Try and keep it at 2 rubbers to 1 instead of being down, going down in the match to the Las Vegas Night Owls, trying to stay alive and see if they can hold on here and get another couple of points.
15 seconds. Las Vegas, you have 0 timeouts remaining. Florida, you have 1 timeout remaining. Time in.
Paula to serve at
7-7-2.
7-7-2.
Side up.
Set another third shot lob attempt. AJ Kohler's another pro player who is famous for his third shot lobs. Travis is trying something new there.
7-7-1.
Great point.
Second serve.
Great playing from both teams. Pablo running down that shot, and then Travis and Paula finishing that up.
7-7-2. Point.
A little too much there.
Eight, 7-2. Side out.
All right. 7-8, they get the ball back for the Florida Smash. See what they can do.
Second serve.
Zoe with a nice Ernie closing off her angle, saying no drop if it's
7-8-2.
available down my line.
Side out.
Zoe's playing nice and loose right now. Looking for her combos, poking her one-handed backhand flick down the line and then sitting on the forehand for the next shot.
8-7-1. Point.
Great teamwork from the Night Owls.
Out
Pablo
Florida,
with the third, setting up
9-7-1.
Chao Yi Wang for the follow-up. Taking a lead here. Pablo's getting fired up.
So Florida Smash have made a great match of this, but Las Vegas Night Owls, you know, they were cruising there for a moment, back at 7-all, suddenly you're under pressure again, and especially Pablo, I think he wants to finish this right now.
$15 seconds. Florida, you have 0 timeouts remaining. Las Vegas, you have 0 timeouts remaining.
All right, so Night Owls here, 9-7 with serve.
Time in. 9-7-1. Point.
Went for it. Game point.
10-7-1.
Woo.
Second serve.
Some good defense there, but great attacking there from Travis.
Another game
10-7-2.
point at 10-7-2. Good hands
game.
by
And
Pablo.
that'll do it.
Las Vegas.
11-7, so that is 3 rubbers now to 0. So Las Vegas Night Owls have another win for the day over Florida Smash.
So Brooke Buckner and James Delgado can come out swinging now. They don't have much pressure. Always a good position to be in. There to serve at 0-0-2. I think James Delgado is working out his
Game
headband
4, time in.
situation.
0-0-2. Side out. Zero, 0-1. Point.
Martina is starting out strong, looking to attack.
1-0-1.
1.
Oh, wow.
Second serve.
That ball stayed on top of the net for a while there. Look at that.
That's good from that angle.
Point.
Cason Campbell with his singles skills, going for his big serves, big third shot drives, and fifths.
2-0-2.
Great shot there from Frantova.
She's really using her length well, reaching into the kitchen.
3-0-2.
Just wide.
4-0-2. Side out.
All right, so a good start here for the smash. 4-0 lead.
Brooke Buckner to serve.
0-4-1. Point.
Nice backhand roll dink from James Delgado. Caught Cason a little bit off
1-4-1.
balance.
Second serve.
Looking to be aggressive. Pull from a little bit low, but don't mind it.
1-4-2. Side out.
Great drive from Buckner, but Frantova managed to
Neutralize
control.
it.
Yeah.
4-1-1. Point.
Brooke Buckner trying to amp up James a little bit.
5-1-1. Point. Timeout. Change
Side
ends.
switch here.
6-1-1 Florida.
All right. So a good start for the smash. 6-1.
6-1-1.
Florida smash serving.
Second serve.
I think Brooke Buckner's ready to get
6-1.
fired up here.
Point.
Oh, what a serve by Cason Campbell down the tee.
7-1-2. Side out.
All right, James Delgado to serve at 1-7-1. Time to make a
1-7-1.
run.
Point.
The Night Owls are a gritty team. They're going to look to fight their way back into this game.
2-7-1.
Oh,
Point.
little Ernie attempt there, but didn't really work out.
Three, 7-1.
Good drop.
Oh, some
Point.
great defense there from the smash. But
All right, they're back on a roll. 4-7-1.
4-7-1. Point. 5-7-1. Point.
All right, they made the run. It's already 6-7-1. Got 5 points in a
6-7-1.
row, I believe.
Second serve.
Good point by both teams. Six, 7-2 with Brooke Buckner to
6-7-2.
serve.
Side out.
all right. Frantova like that one. We are back 7-6 serving for Florida Smash.
That was a full send from Cason Campbell. I think he was just going for a full bag. Wasn't sure if he was keeping that in.
8-6-1.
And a big serve to follow that up, keeping his energy high.
9-6-1. Point.
All right, so the smash 10-6, game point here.
10-6-1. Point game, 11-6.
All right, some good play there and a good effort from the smash too, because it's also hard when your team has lost the match to come out and perform. So
for sure.
Good job from these guys.